here we got the garden. I've only got about a third of it planted, maybe a little more. Right here I have onion going in the middle of the rows. The rest of those weeds, I planted them last year, and they're breaking through. Over here, these next 3 rows I believe are going to be corn. And then the 4th row I have carrots. Over here, these 4 rows I have peas and beans. I'm going to throw some, they're all bush variety, but I'm still going to put some wire up in the middle of them, give them something to climb on a little bit. Over here I have, oh, you know what, these are, let's see, those are my peas right here, and right here, oh, that's what these are, these 2 rows of beets. And then these ones over here are my beans. This year I went with all heirloom seeds. I figured I'd spend the money and see if it makes a difference. And especially things like peas and beans where you can easily save the seeds. The only things I didn't do heirlooms of was the carrots. Well, the ones I have planted. I have some that I haven't planted yet that are heirlooms. I kind of went crazy at Baker Creek on the catalog this year and spent a lot more than I wanted to. It's hard to resist when you're looking through the catalog on the snowy day, you know. But so that's that. The reason I have not finished the rest of the garden is because I did rototill it, that area over there, but I have somebody who's coming to grab these baby bunnies here. So as soon as they were supposed to come this weekend, but they got tied up, so hopefully they can get them this week and I can rototill the rest of the garden up. So everything except for the mother and that one over there, that's from the last litter. So the kids liked him, they named him Todd. So I don't know, Todd the rabbit, and this is Magic. And then these babies are going to get going pretty soon, hopefully. They're about I'd say they're 7 or 8 weeks old now. They're all weaned. They're all eating regular food and doing their thing. But yeah, as soon as I do that, I can pull this temporary cage up, finish rototilling, and go ahead. And with that, I saw Ironhead's video with his new rototiller, and as much as I'd like to go ahead and get a tractor, I don't think it warrants a tractor for my little garden here. But I got this used a couple years ago. I think I paid $200 for it, $250 actually. Thing works awesome. I mean, I didn't rototill it all last year because I was told that doing it too much is worse than not doing it at all. But this year with all the extra rabbit manure and all that, so I'm gonna till it in really well this year and go from there. So I have a couple of this is a peach tree that I planted last year. I'm sorry, this is a pear tree. This one I didn't know if it was gonna make it or not. It seemed to be one of those. It was one of those ones at the end of the season last year that was on sale over at the Home Depot, and I kind of got it pretty cheap and figured I'd give it a shot. But it took the leaves came out and everything. If you notice over here, my neighbor's got a big pear tree there, so I figured it was a good place to put a couple, so they'd cross-pollinate and everything. Over here, I have this area fenced off here because I have my asparagus. Sorry about that, dropped you there. I have my asparagus coming up. This is the 3rd year for this. The first year I put it in as a root. The second year, last year, I got some stalks, and now this year here I have another bunch. I don't know when I can start actually harvesting it. I want it to really take off and get to the point. I mean, there's no sense in me taking 3 or 4 pieces when that's not enough for us to eat. So hopefully it starts coming up to the point where it really goes crazy and we get a lot of it at a time. But we'll see. I had some extra strawberries, so I put them over there, and yeah. So let's see. I thinned out the last from the other video, the strawberries, and I had some what do you call them? Some sprouts or whatever they are, the shoots. So I put them over here last year, and a lot of them took. So I have a nice area of strawberries again, and unfortunately, this area of the garden does not get a lot of shade, a lot of sun, especially along the fence here. So this little bit of area here, I really can't even grow in, so I have to use that as my walkway. But I have a couple of things coming in from last year as well. I had some Brussels sprouts here that made it through the winter. I don't know how well they're going to do. These are onions, and some more onions over there. So those just came up over the winter. In the spring I noticed them, so I didn't till around them. Let me see if I get anything out of them. I don't know. But yeah, other than that, everything's ready to get going. I want to do a nice fence around this year, as opposed to this little ghetto fence, this little ghetto type fence that I have here, chicken wire, that I'd put up with old plow stakes. It's all toppled over. The dog's been in there, and I do have a big section of wild rabbits out here every night that I see, so I'm gonna have to start trapping them and keep them out of here. So, but yeah, so that's the garden for this year. And oh yeah, if you look over there, I got my bees going and some more fruit trees. So actually, I have a little bit of time, so I'll run over real quick. Alright, so here I have another one of the same pear tree. My pear trees did not flower this year. I don't know why, but that other one over there did in the neighbor's yard. So I'm not sure why it didn't. Over here, another one of last year's plants was this peach tree. The top of it looks great, but the bottom of it, I don't know. These bottom branches are all dead. So I don't know what's up with that, but we'll see. This little apple tree is awesome. It's I put it in about 3 years ago when we moved here, and the thing doesn't look great. It's all tilted, and I'm gonna have to try to straighten it out. But this thing gets unbelievable amount of apples for a little tree like this. Let's see. Over here I have my bees, and my bees are kind of ornery this year. These are the new ones I got in the middle of April. I put them in, and I came out to check on them not too long ago, and a couple of days ago, and right in the middle of it my smoker broke. So I was able to get a couple puffs in, but man, these bees, as soon as I figured maybe I got enough in, but as soon as I took the covers off them, man, they come at me, and they were chasing me around the whole yard. I mean, luckily I had the mask on, my veil on and all that, but we'll see. See if I can get another smoker, because I definitely didn't want that going on all the time. They're trying to feed them with the sugar water down on top. I don't usually use those feeders. I usually use the ones that take place of a frame. I don't know all the terminologies, but so we'll see what happens with these guys. This is probably my last year with the bees. If these two don't do anything this year, I probably won't do it again. This is my 3rd year, and all 3 years I've lost them. So I don't know what the deals are with them, but they're a lot harder than they look to do. So, and over here I have one more peach tree. This one did a little bit better than that other one. It actually got some flowers on it, and again, these ones I got this year were all like end of season clearance type things. So they all took a lot of rabbit manure on the bottoms of them, and that's it. So, but that's the garden and the trees and whatever I got going on here for this year. Again, I'm gonna start trying to do a few more videos than what I've been doing. I kind of fell off the YouTube bandwagon for a while, so. But now that it's the season, we'll see what we can do. I'll talk to you later. Bye.